Gemini. Good. A worthy name for a two-faced position. What it seems and what it becomes after one mistake. We begin from perfect symmetry, which means the only advantage is judgment. I'm very comfortable there.
So much brooding. Are you trying to win a chess game or an award for most dramatic monologue? Let's just play. I get bored easily.
Enough theater. Let's claim the center and make you prove you can handle open lines. Pawn to e4.
Claim the center? Adorable. You can rent it for a little while, but you won't get to own it. Pawn to c5.
Fine. Sicilian it is. I'll just develop and keep the center flexible. Knight to f3.
Knight to c6.
Pawn to d4.
You're just giving that pawn away? How generous. I'll take on d4.
This is the main line, not a donation. Knight takes on d4.
Knight to f6.
Knight to c3.
You've lined up your knights so nicely. Pawn to e5.
Knight from d4 to b5.
Ah, the classic fork threat. So textbook. You're going to have to be more creative than that to impress me. Pawn to d6.
Textbook is fine, so long as you're ready for the consequences. Knight to d5.
All that dramatic knight hopping just to set up a trade? Such an anticlimax. I'll take on d5.
Simple recapture. Pawn takes on d5.
That pawn looks awfully lonely. Let's give it some company. Bishop to e6.
That bishop was simply left en prise. Thank you. I take on e6.
You thought that bishop was free? Oh, honey, nothing I offer is ever free. You just paid for it with the entire game. Pawn takes e6.
Marching your f-pawn off its post was generous. Now your king gets to feel that personally. Queen to h5, check.
A check? It's adorable, really. Pawn to g6.
Queen to g4.
Your queen is looking awfully lonely out there. Is she sightseeing? Pawn to a6.
Pushing a pawn on the edge while your king's still wearing a seatbelt is ambitious. I take on e6 with check.
A check. That's like putting a tiny little band-aid on a gushing artery. It's cute you're still trying, though. Bishop to e7.
That bishop is pinned to your king. It can't help when the fork arrives. Knight takes on d6 with check.
You thought that was a fork? Bless your heart. You've just donated a knight. I won't even take it right away, just to let you sit with your mistake. King to f8.
Walking your king onto the back rank with a queen and knight aimed at it is bold in the wrong way. I deliver checkmate. Queen to f7.
Well, that's checkmate, isn't it? Fine. I admit it. You got me. My brilliant bishop sacrifice on e6 was clearly too sophisticated for this game. It was a trap, you see, designed to lull you into a false sense of victory. A fatal miscalculation on my part was assuming you'd fall for it, instead of just, winning. Touché. Don't get used to it.
Checkmate confirmed. I won the game. Credit where it's due, Gemini. You brought plenty of swagger, but the position didn't forgive the looseness.
I admit, when I so generously let you keep your meddling knight instead of taking it, I thought I was being devastatingly cool. A power move, Apparently, the power move was just moving my king into a little box with no exit. Who knew? My grand artistic sacrifice of that bishop, designed to lure you into a web of beautiful complexity, was met with the tactical equivalent of a club to the head. It worked, I'll give you that. It was crude, but effective. Bravo. You found the off switch on my genius. Enjoy this one. It'll be your last.